second best, don't miss a chance of a lifetime. Just give it time to digest. You better get it off your chest. I won't belong to you no more. I won't be good to anyone. If I only knew it'd be greener, I'd keep pushing against the wall. Well, I hang my head on a New York City rooftop, body letting go of the skinny. We're gonna dance all night so the streets looking pretty. Ride for the night, never stop thinking clearly. So I let go, yeah, I let go, and I'm done losing sleep over these Hollywood dreams. In the big time, on this money train, one-way track, you better get it off your back before it leaves you behind. You better pick up the slack. I won't belong to you no more. I won't be good to anyone. If I only knew it'd be greener, I keep pushing against the wall outside. I better take a walk outside. Well, I hang my head on a New York City rooftop, body letting go of the skinny. We're gonna dance all night so the streets looking pretty. Ride for the night, never stop thinking clearly. So I let go, yeah, I let go, and I'm done losing sleep over these Hollywood dreams.
Not a bad jam at all. Not at all. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday to everybody. Cheers. Brought to you by Polliner. Polliner USA. How's everybody doing tonight, guys? I know I'm a little late. I'm about 10, 15 minutes late. Something like that. But, I had a brother show up and, he left. And we were catching up on some stuff, and I'm happy that he showed up, and it was a lot of fun. So, but I'm here right now, guys. How are you doing? How are you? Oh my goodness. How is everybody out there doing tonight, guys? Happy Saturday. Trying to get my stuff. Can everybody hear me? Give me some thumbs up if you guys can hear me before I continue to talk. Otherwise, I'll have to start that whole thing over again. People from last weekend. T-shirt people. I shipped them out today. They shipped out today. You guys will get your t-shirts next week. And be careful in the packages, because there's also some stickers in there. The best looking sticker out there in the BBQ community. The best looking sticker from the BBQ community is in that package as well. And it's just to kick off summer. Polliner. Grapefruit rather. We kick it off summertime with a bang. And it's deliciousness. And I hope you guys have a wonderful fun-filled beginning kickstart to the summer. And I hope that you guys aren't getting pummeled and beat down with all these crazy storms that we've been having in the U.S. The U.S. of A is just crazy with the thunderstorms this year, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on out there. It's just bad. I mean, it's like a tornado every day. so far this month, the past month. And yeah, and we're in June 1 now. June 1, 2024. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Check out my new tee. I'm rocking that green, forest green. If you guys want to support the channel, you can go pick it up at my spread shop, linked in my YouTube channel. They produce a wonderful product, very comfortable, and I think they go up to size 5X for my people, for my BBQ people. At that time. 5X. I mean, 5X. I mean, it's basically just like a curtain. It's basically just like a blanket on your bed. You know what I mean? But it's got the most beautiful logo in the BBQ community. And let me give you a close up. Yeah, that's what it looks like right there. Yeah, that's the nicest logo in the BBQ community. Wait, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? That's all I can say. Yes. Salute to everybody out there. Let's kick this show off, guys. I know I was a little short. I was a little short last weekend. I think we rocked just an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour. But I plan on being here even longer tonight, just to make up from last weekend. You know what I mean? But if you guys have other shows, other channels that you guys gonna go and hang out with, that's okay too. There's plenty of YouTube for everybody. There's plenty of YouTube for everybody. Everybody. So with that being said, guys, let's salute and cheers. Happy Saturday. Let's welcome in June 1st, 2024. There won't be another June 1st, 2024. Salute. Deliciousness. Wow. Oh, and I got a special treat for you, courtesy of my brother. I don't know, like, he's on vacation. I don't know if he's watching, but I think that I'm going to open up this pack of Garbage Pail Kids stickers tonight. And we're going to see what is in here. Drop a lot of sevens in the chat if you know anything about Garbage Pail Kids. I have a pack right here that we're going to open tonight. We're going to do tonight. Hopefully he jumps on, because I'd love for him to jump on tonight and open it while he's on. But guys, today I'm not going to... It's kind of funny because my video that just dropped Wednesday was a burger video. And I filmed that video... like 2 months ago, right? But today, what I did, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been doing that quite a bit before I went live. But today's video that I filmed was a burger video. Actually, I didn't even film a video today. Honestly, it's a TikTok. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you see what I did. That's what I did today. I cooked burgers today. I haven't eaten a burger yet. I snacked on some sweet potato fries and some onion rings and that type stuff, right? But I hadn't had my burger yet. But I plan on having my burger as soon as I get over here. And man, I'm gonna tell you, I love my burger. I'm gonna tell you exactly the way I like my burger right now. For some of you that are in the chat right now, you guys might not watch my videos. You guys might fast forward and get to the end without actually watching my videos, even though I leave them like 5 to 8 minutes long. This is how I like my burger. I gotta the first thing is I gotta toast my buns. My buns have to be toasted. 100% toasted buns. Then I get my bottom bun, right? Then I get my bottom bun. Then I gotta put a big old piece of leaf lettuce on top of that bottom bun. Because I don't want to put my patty on top of the bottom bun. I don't want my bottom bun to get soggy. And the lettuce on top of the bottom bun prevents that. So bottom bun, lettuce. A lot of times I like to put my onions on top of that lettuce. My onions I like to put on top of that lettuce. Then I put my patty on there that already has some cheese that has been smelted. And then on top of that, I'll put some tomatoes on there. Jalapenos if I have it. I'll do some horseradish. It's got to be some horseradish. And then I'll put some more mustard on top of that. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Then I put the top bun on there. And I eat my delicious burger. That's how I like my burger. So cheers to that. Salud. All right. So, guys, I shipped out 12 different shirts today to people. So, and that's just to kind of like kick off summer. So if you get a care package from me, it's a shirt and a sticker. So be sure that you open up that package and search for this. Everybody got one of these as well. Okay. So it's summertime 2024. We had a fantastic time today, guys. Delicious food was cooked. Fun stories were told. Yeah, that's really all I can say. But with that being said, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this chat link and put it in the chat here. If anybody would like to jump up and say hi, say hello, we'll catch up on some things. Big cook-off coming up right down the road from me in a couple of months. I'd like to talk more about that, but I don't want to talk about it just yet because there is one particular person that I'm going to be reaching out to. Actually, there's two. There's two people that I'm going to reach out to help me. I plan on competing on this one. I do. And I'd be a fool not to. It's right up the street from me. So yeah. I probably shouldn't have said anything just yet, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and there's a couple of people out there that I'm gonna reach out to on that, and hopefully they show up and kind of coach me through. Because I've never actually been to like a actual BBQ comp, you know what I mean? But I wasn't gonna say. So I have some concoctions. I have some stuff under my sleeve. I just don't know about the turn-in. The whole turn-in process is what I need help with, right? So, but there's a few experienced people that I'm reaching out to, and I just want to be coached on that part of it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be coached on that part of it because I don't know anything about it. I just don't know because I know that like if you're turning in ribs, it's got to look like this or X amount of ribs. If you turn it into chicken, it's got to look like this. You got to turn it in looking like this. If you turn it in beef, I mean you got brisket. You got to turn it in, you know. I don't know any of those things, but I'm gonna find out about those things. Because I'm going to win that shit. I'm going to win all that shit. I'm going to win that shit. All of it. I'm going to win it all. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll talk about it in the coming weeks. I'm not missing any more lives, guys. I'm not missing any more lives. Listen, guys, I had a lot of things going on the last few months. I had a lot of people that I could say that I felt like I used to be kind of close to in the YouTube world. But, things happened. Things happen. But you know, things happen in my personal life that kind of, I will say, I'm a happier person now. I'm a happier person now. No, I didn't get divorced. I didn't get none of that. You guys are freaking probably coming up with all kinds of crazy ideas and stories. It's nothing like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get caught up on this chat, shall we? Demoose was in the house first. Thank you for that, Demoose. Demoose is always the very first one in the chat. Demoose, you want to get a care package, courtesy of me, for being the very first one in the chat tonight, buddy. Thank you for that. It's gonna be a surprise what you get, but tag me when you get it. Now, Big Daddy Kane is in the house. So is Stephen Manis. Stephen Manis, that's my brother from South Carolina, or North Carolina. South Carolina. Big Daddy's in the house. Big Daddy, thank you for sending me that lighter fluid that you sent me. I was able to get that protein cooked up very, very nicely. And I couldn't have done it without you, man. I appreciate you sending me out that lighter fluid that you sent me, man. And by the way, I think that video drops next week finally. I think that video finally drops next week, man. But I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. And BL is in the house. That's another big time supporter of the channel. Scotty, Too Hottie. Scotty Too Hottie. You know I used to watch wrestling in the late 90s. If I'm saying Scotty Too Hottie. But welcome to the live tonight. Chuco, Panchuco's in the house. Panchuco. Keep an eye out for this in the package as well, my friend. I know that you were in there last weekend, but keep an eye out for that. Don't lose it. Put it somewhere awesome. Yeah. Oh, Judge Webb's in the house. Rusty Lamb and my brother Rusty Lamb. Oh my God, Rusty Lamb. I was sipping that double smoked oak bourbon yesterday with no ice because I wanted to try it your way. It was cold. I kept it in my wine cooler. But I'll tell you what, man. I think you're onto something because drinking it like that without ice, without Coke, without putting anything in it, just cold in a glass, got me there fast. I think I know why you do it the way you do. It got me there fast, man. So cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. And I'll probably jump on in here pretty quick. All right, guys, let's go, come down this chat here. I'm losing my spot here. Judge Webb's in the house. The Moose, Judge Webb, everybody saying hi to each other. NBL saying 4 minutes late in a 15-minute intro. Was it? Mattis is saying headed Thursday for Big Montana BBQ cook-off. Should be a lot of fun. Grand Champion gets an invite card to the Jack and to the American Royal. That is the man right there, Mr. Stephen Mattis. He really is a sleeper, man. I didn't know anything about this guy, like competing in the comps that he goes to. This dude really is the man. It's Mr. Stephen Mattis. Awesome, my friend. And he's going to join us tonight, guys. He'll be joining us tonight on the live. Simo Sups, man. What is up, Simo Sups? Cheers to you, my friend. I'm happy you're here tonight, my friend. How have you been, man? I haven't, you know, I think I dropped the link earlier. Jump on here tonight, man. Let's hang out, dude. It's been a minute, man. I enjoy kicking it with Mr. Simo Sups from across the pond. Stephen Manis, Grill Cosby. Any need a cocktail? Anyone? I'm assuming he meant anyone need a cocktail. Welcome, Mr. Grill Cosby. I see that you made your appearance last night on Grill Sergeant's channel. Just how I liked him. Someone called Wiz. I think he's taking a beauty nap. Oh my goodness. Was I still not live yet at this point? I'm sorry for that. I'm on that Pollinator Lager tonight, and I have a surprise for you all tonight. Well, I guess if you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all probably know what that is, but a little something that I've been sipping. Those will be on a Smoker Thursday. If I receive them in time, you'll be represented in Montana. Yes! My stickers. I shipped out a lot of shirts tonight, guys. I shipped out a lot of shirts today. I mean, not tonight, but today. And I sent my boy Stephen Mattis one, and he's saying that he's going to be putting my sticker in a place that he's going to be representing in Montana. That's going to be awesome. Mr. Quentin Nelson is in the house. Cheers, Quentin Nelson. Quint, if you're still in the chat, man, I sent you one too, dude. I sent you one too just to welcome the summertime. So cheers to you, my friend, man. Keep an eye out for that. You'll be getting that next week as well. Nice to see you here in the chat tonight. You guys, Texas has been getting hot. Yeah, man, quite a bit. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, the weather's been pretty crazy here in Texas, guys. Every day, especially like if you go back and watch the weather, like look at Central Texas. I mean, we're getting hammered, guys. We're getting hammered every day, every morning, and every night. It's crazy. Craziness. Big Daddy's still in the house. Everybody's saying hi to each other. YouTube name of the year. All right, so let's get our money together. Who is Grill Cosby? I think Grill Cosby is S.J. Cooks. That's what I think it is. I might be wrong, but that's who I think it is. Stephen Manners, number love. Everybody's saying hi. I'm right here. Chuko Sunflowers. You also get a t-shirt. Keep an eye out for it. It's just a welcome summertime 2024 and a sticker. But welcome to the chat tonight. Awesome that you're here tonight. Nightbot talk a lot of mess. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. Welcome to the chat tonight. Cheers to you. Cheers, my friend. Brother Panchuco. Nothing but love. Everybody just saying hi to each other here. Monday, Panchuco, your package will arrive from me. Oh, wow. There's packages being sent within the chat. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is so cool. Can't think of a better place. All right. Let's come over here. Fun fact. You know what? Steven, was it? I can't remember how it was. It exclamation fun fact or fun fact exclamation? I need to review my Nightbot formulas. Nighters, got it, brother. Hello, chat. I'd be a sweaty mess. Yeah, it's been pretty hot down here. It really has been. Very, very hot. Well, it hadn't been really hot. It's just been so freaking humid. Like it's just not. I mean, it sucks. The humidity sucks. It really, really does. You know what? I'm gonna drop it right here. Let's go weather 78641. And if I mean, it should show like my humidity level. We've got Mr. Greg Oracular out of Canada. What is going on, my friend? Cheers to you. Cheers. If anybody in the chat wants a fun person to follow and check out his amazing content, man, follow my brother right here, Greg Rocalo. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name correctly or not. I'm probably not. And I'm not trying to slaughter it. You know, some people take that personal. But is it Rokalu or is it Roshalu or is it Rakalu? I don't know. Help me. Help me. I'm not trying to slaughter you, but I enjoy watching his content. He has different kinds of videos that he does. Hell, I watched the video the other day. He was building a fence for one of his neighbors. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, I was like, damn, man, this dude. And he was getting down and he was cooking and he's got these awesome cookers. He has the same cooker that I have out here, Louisiana Grill's Kamado cooker. And he cooks on that thing a lot. And that's actually when I got mine. Shout out the Dogfather. Shout out the Dogfather. Salute if you're over there watching me on BBQ Boulevard TV. But when I got mine, I started searching for videos, and Greg Rocello or Rocello came up, and he's got the same cooker, and he cooks a lot of stuff on his, but he's got a lot of other cookers as well. And he's got great content. I love his energy. I love the way he puts it down. He does a beer and a fire review. He does a cook. He does. He's got it together, man. And guys, go and support my boy Greg Rocello. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I think it's very close. But man, I'm happy you're here tonight, buddy. I want you to jump on here tonight, man. That would be so cool to have Greg Rocello in here tonight. Greg Rocello, are you here? There's the link. Oh, and I got somebody in the basement. I've got somebody in the basement right now. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to catch up to the chat. Sunflower. Like a sunflower. I'm going to bring you up. Don't go anywhere, basement. Just catching up to the basement. Catching up to the chat. Okay, here it is. Here is where I dropped my weather forecast. 61% humidity, guy. That's horrible. Guys, that's horrible. It's 89 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 7 miles an hour, and my current humidity right now is 61 degrees. And it's horrible. It sucks. NBL. You got it right. Oh, okay. So was it the first? Was it Rascalo, Rocello, Rosciulo, Rocketello, Rocketello? Hold on. Oh, it's Rushlo. Rushlo. Is it Rushlo or Rushlo? Rushlo. You still gotta jump up on the live and explain it, man. I'd like for you to jump up on the live tonight. Go! I've got it right here, man. I've got it right here. We could go through it tonight, man. We could go through it tonight. I just need my brother Mike Brown. Mike Brown BBQ's got to be up in the house. Mike Brown BBQ, where you at? If anybody knows Mike Brown BBQ, holler at him. Tell him I need him here tonight. We're going down to those Franklin secrets tonight. Hello, all my BBQ brothers and sisters. A 2-minute of single. Niners Family Gaming. Love my brother Niner. It's another channel right here. Guys, this is another up-and-coming channel, Niners Family Gaming. Niners BBQ. But he signed in as Niners Family Gaming. And it's my Rectech brother. He recently bought a Rectech Bullseye. And I know the weather's been very crappy in his neck of the woods. So he hadn't even done the burnout yet. And so he'll be doing that soon. And he's got a lot of Rectech backup behind him. I've got me. I've got my boy Steven Manis. I've got my boy Circle Star BBQ. I've got my boy Patriot BBQ from RC Ranch. I mean, we're all going to help him out. I've got Chef John, Chef Greg, BBQ Dad Jody from RecTech headquarters. Hell, he's got back, man. Oh, and the Real Meat Stick from the Northeast. Real Meat Stick. We're all going to help a brother out, man. It's nice watching your cooks as well, man. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Greg Rocallo is saying, I would join your chat if I knew how. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. I am going to drop this link right here. And all you got to do is click on it and follow the instruction. And then you can jump on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the link. Just follow the chat. Quit putting that Mexican German accent in this. Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't it kind of weird? Rochello, Rochello, Rachello. I was thinking it was more like a French German. Not Mexican German, but more like a French German. It's French, sounds like Rush. Low, but however you say it, I'm good. Hey, man, you know, my last name, I'm not going to share it with you all, but, you know, I went through hell. Elementary, junior high, high school. Hell, even today, my last name, it's just like one of those names that, like, nobody could ever pronounce. And I've had, through my lifetime, 2 people that when they pronounced it, I was shocked. I was like, what? And they did it right. Like, what? Wow. It was really cool. Oh, what is that? Is this better? Okay. All right. Rochello, Greg, Rochello. Click on that link and follow the instructions, and it'll be on. The Moose. Okay. I've got somebody in the basement right now. Let's go ahead and get him on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got Mr. Stephen Menace in the house. Welcome, Mr. Stephen Menace. How are you doing, my friend? After you tied for first on beef at that big competition that you just went to. Yeah, how are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Headed up to Montana Thursday. Do another cook-off, and I put in the chat a while ago. So the winner, the grand champion, gets a card for the Jack.
Okay.
And the American Royal.
Yeah. Man, that's amazing.
So, knock on wood.
Yeah, so you're going to win, right?
If we do, we get a card for the Jack and the Royal. And that's the 3 biggest competitions in the world is the American Royal, Jack Daniels Invitational, Lynchburg, Tennessee, and the American Royal in Kansas City. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing, man. Yeah. Well, you know, I just want to congratulate you on how well you did on this last one that you went to. You killed it, man. You guys killed it.
Yeah, it was good.
Y'all placed it very, very nicely.
Yeah, Beef Heath Riles won it, but we had the same score overall. Uh-oh. Did we lose Lewis? Prost. I believe we lost the host. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, the Moose. Thank you. I'm just looking at the chat right now since Lewis isn't here. Hopefully I am. Puff, he went bye-bye. Like, for real, went bye-bye. Hey, Niners. I think you were asking last week about my Instagram channel.
Oh, where did Manus go? Can you guys hear me? I had to go pee pee. As soon as you started talking, I was like, as soon as you started talking, I was like, keep talking. I'll be right back. I can still hear you. And then I excused myself from the chat. But then I was over there handling my business, and then he was just like, "Oh, I think we lost him, but let me bring him back up because I lost him when I came back up." There he is. Now we're back.
Yeah, when you got back, it cut me off.
Hey, so you were talking to Niners.
Yeah, he was asking about my YouTube. I meant my YouTube.
Your
my
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah. It's first name _ last name 1663.
Yeah.
So just like you see it in the chat. That's it. The other one, Lewis. Sorry, I don't know why it switched, but
there was one that I was messaging you on, and I think that was a dead one. I was like, okay. So I started responding to the one that you were messaging me from.
Yeah. So we started Facebook for my kid, our kid, way back when. It was a family, and was putting pictures of him, and that's what was linked to Instagram. And it went. I don't know. Somehow they got switched from mine to his or to that. Facebook thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, so when are you going to this Montana competition?
I'm leaving Thursday morning.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you some sauces. I'm gonna send you some sauces that you can take with you.
Oh, cool.
Maybe you can do something with it. Maybe you can't. Maybe you just keep it for yourself. I'm kind of interested to see how that Montana State would take the sauce by the name of candy jalapeno.
Now, me being a chili head, yeah, and I'll add some reefer to that too, or some pepper X.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get it, you taste it, maybe tweak it however you want to. Because I know in the comp game, it's all about that one bite. That's all I know about the comp game. That's like the only thing I know about the comp game.
And if you want to, Texas is a, and I hate to say this, and no offense to anybody in Texas, I love Texas.
Oh, you talking about the salt and pepper?
you divided. You got the post oak, you got the pecking, you got the mesquite.
It's all about that pecking, baby. It's all about that pecking.
It's all about it. And it depends on where you live in the state, what flavor the judge is looking for. That Louis,
no, for sure.
You doing that comp? It's where you live.
And then I'll talk. Yeah, and I know what I'm going to be using, but I'll talk to you off air about that particular comp because I have questions. But
absolutely.
But there's a couple of guys I'm going to reach out to that we're on good terms with, and we support each other very, very well. And I'm kind of hoping that both of them will come up here and coach me through it.
Yeah.
Not do it for me, but coach me through it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you got to get your injections right, and a comp, if you're doing brisket, especially in Texas, you got to inject it.
Well, I mean, that's what I hear, and it's all about that one bite. But a lot of us a lot of us can be pretty stubborn about, no, this is how I cook my brisket, and I'm not going to do this and that. But we got to jump out of our comfort zone and be like, hey, this is how I cook it, but I understand that this is a competition, therefore I must inject.
Exactly, because I mean, personally, me at home, just using a pork butt for example, you know what I do? No binder. I sprinkle it with seasoning.
Yeah.
I let it sit there. And wait till it starts sweating. I'll flip it.
Yeah.
Season. Wait till it
Yeah.
starts sweating. Flip it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to go into the danger zone on the counter, people. It's not.
Yeah.
And I'll touch it up.
Yeah.
I put it on the grill. You
Yeah.
know, whether it's a stick burner or a pellet grill, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
Put it on the grill. I don't inject. I do not wrap. And I set the tip to 250. Boom.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you off air, perhaps after this live tonight, as far as injections.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to share some things with you that I've learned from some people and things that I've done, combined with things that I've learned from people. But I'm kind of curious to see like your neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but you talk about injections and stuff. Now, most 99.99% of the injections are loaded with phosphates.
Yeah.
The human body, or my human body, does not do well with phosphates.
Yeah. No. Some have allergies to that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, and they do.
Like they'll swell up. You know, like they'll swell up and get sick.
No, you don't swell up. You just go visit the bathroom quite often.
Yeah.
So
well, check this out. I just before you continue, let me just touch base on this. I've got the Moose and Nothing But Love. Subscribing to my buddy Greg Rushaloo. Greg Rushaloo, if you're still in here, buddy, just type trumpet in the chat. You can just type trumpet in the chat, and Nightbot's going to drop your link. Hopefully people go out and connect with you and check out your content. Just type trumpet in the chat. That's all you got to do, buddy. Go ahead, Menace. Go ahead.
Oh, but I mean, when you go to a competition, especially like, and I'm just using this for an example, Memphis in May, you cook a lot of barbecue, and a lot of it's filled with phosphate, and it's really filling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, where you can normally sit down and say eat, I don't know, 3 or 4 good slices, all the sides, some burnt ends of a brisket.
Yeah.
You go eat 2, maybe a bite of burnt end. It's all about the phosphates. That phosphate is what makes it juicy and tender.
That's what gives it that tang too, right?
It does. It does. And it's absolutely that, and I'm gonna use your term, deliciousness.
It's all about that deliciousness. But you take that deliciousness and you pair it up with pecking. Oh my goodness, man.
See, there you go.
Are you serious?
Gotta get that pecking in there.
So, Menace, check out this comment that I have highlighted currently. Panchuco is saying he ordered dino ribs and beef cheeks from Porter Road, and he's trying to decide how to smoke them. So, a little backstory behind Panchuco. He does have a Lone Star pellet grill.
Okay.
He does have a Lone Star pellet grill. Lone Star's pellet grill. And I'm thinking he just smokes them low and slow in that pellet grill. I mean, it's his first time to do it. There's nothing wrong with putting it on that pellet grill and letting it smoke low and slow, 225. I personally would not wrap the dino ribs. I would let them go. Now the beef cheeks, I would smoke the beef cheeks as long as I smoked the dino ribs. But as soon as I pull the dino ribs to completion, I would then wrap the beef cheeks in foil, or maybe even in a little foil container. Add some beef broth or something, some kind of liquid to braise it,
Yeah.
and then just to break it down even more. That's how I would do the beef cheeks, but the beef ribs, dino ribs, I would just let them go. I would even wrap them. I would cook them nice and low and slow and let them break down.
Right.
I won't even spritz. I never spritz. Like, I am not a spritz guy, but now if it was a competition, it would probably be a different deal. I probably would be spritzing with something, but man, if I'm backyard cooking, or technically front yard cooking, because that's what I do all my cooking.
And
is in the front yard.
You said it right there. You said it exactly. Between the way we cook at a competition and what we do at the house, we're just gonna say it like that.
Yeah,
it's two totally separate things.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like for Panchuco, just to answer Panchuco.
Yeah, Panchuco.
That's how I would do it. If anybody in the chat wants to chime in and give their input, go ahead. But that's how I would do it. That's how I would do it.
I would keep it so simple. I mean, use the KISS method: salt, pepper, garlic.
Yeah. I'll be honest.
And the chips, really.
I'm gonna be straight legit with you. I went to my mama's house about a month back when I went to my mama's house. And she was in there. She was cooking steak. She was cooking steak on the stove, just old school, with a pan that you would probably consider, what the hell do I have this pan for? Like toss, kind of that kind of thing. But my mama, she's the best cook that I've ever known. Just like your mama. Just like your mama is probably the best cook you've ever known.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And she cooked some greens with some delicious vegetables and some protein on the side that was it was steak, strips. And I asked her, I was like, "Oh my God, this is absolutely delicious, Mama. What did you put on this?" All she used was salt. Yeah. All she put on that steak was salt. I could not believe it. I was floored. I was like beside myself. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, this is salt only?" Like, man, I love going, like, in the morning. I'm going to go eat breakfast at my mama's house. I actually, before I went live, like, a really good friend of mine that I consider a brother was here, and we were talking, and we were, catching up on things, and then he left, and then my mama called me, so I took that phone call, and we were talking, and so, like, I'm going over there in the morning. She's gonna be cooking me breakfast, and man, she's gonna be making me some chilaquiles for breakfast with some eggs on the side. Dude, I can't. I'm not missing that. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing better than that.
Right. Yeah.
My mama's breakfast is freaking amazing.
But
and so, like, I'm going there, and I've got some stuff. I went out shopping today that I'm gonna go and deliver and drop off to her. See, my parents are getting old. My dad's in his 80s. My mom's in her late 70s, and I still have both of my parents.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss that moment if I have. No, you know what I mean? Not right now. Not right now. Especially not right now.
And you talk about the food like that. I mean,
yeah, man.
It's so simple. It's like, how'd you do that? Well, I put a little salt in it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, man.
Nah, you can't. But yeah.
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 Nah, for sure, man. But that's the whole thing, dude. It's oh man,
yeah, Panchuco.
I honestly think that's a whole different live and a whole different channel. What I really want to start talking about. But let's see. Patrick was saying he also has a couple of lenguas that he has to do at the same time. Yeah, now Pachuco, I've never done a lengua in the smoker. I never have. I never have.
All right, so I got
And I'll be honest with you, 100%. Like I've never done a lengua. Not even in the boiling pot, you know. But I did watch a video about a year or two back, and it was from CJ. CJ. Mama and Papa Joe. He smoked a lengua, and then he turned around and cooked it like that. And if I were ever to do that in a cooker like that, I would do it the way he did. It looked amazing. But like lengua, to me, I was raised with it basically like boiled to doneness, and it's super super tender. When she made tacos de lengua with cilantro and the onions and the green sauce and the salt, oh my god, that's it. Like boiled tongue sliced up in a corn tortilla with cilantro, onions, green sauce, tomatillo sauce, and salt. That's it. Like that's it. There's nothing else to put in it. Like that's legit delicious. Just like that. You don't need anything else in it. You don't.
Right, Lewis, I was going to need a translator there for a minute until you said beef tongue.
Oh yeah, beef tongue.
Yeah.
Lengua is beef tongue.
Beef
Cow tongue. Just a big ass tongue like this, you know.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we had while we were
My bad.
while we were at Memphis in May, we I should have put that on the reel.
That's what's up right there.
We had beef tongue tacos.
Up.
Dude.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah. We had beef tongue tacos, and a friend of mine cooked them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And he smoked it, but it was like you said, it was smoked for about 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wrapped it, braised it, and oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely delicious.
With a good fresh corn tortilla.
Oh my goodness, man.
Homemade verde. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out. Just get out.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's all about that. Patrick was also saying he doesn't spritz either, and he's also fat side up in a pellet smoker. Yeah, I have too. 100%. Fat side up. You watch any of my brisket cooks on my channel and in pellet smokers, it's always fat side up. Even if I did have an offset or a barrel cooker or a Kamado, everything's gonna be fat side up. I'm just a fat side up guy, man.
Yeah. And that's a personal thing. You will hear people say fat side up. It don't make a difference. Just cook it.
It's going to eat the same. It's going to eat the same.
Cook it.
Chugo's also saying, I know my mama was the greatest cook. I wish I would have learned from her. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spend as much time with my mama these days that I can. Because my mama's getting old, man. My mama, you know? And it's just like one of them things. Wish my mama was still here to try my BBQ. Niners is saying. Yeah, man, I get it. I do. Yeah, let's hit the show. Hey, thank you, nothing but love, man. Appreciate that, my friend.
Yeah, Niners, me too, man. You know, I wish my mom and dad was still around to see what I'm doing with the Q world myself. Yeah,
man. Wow, look, I'm caught up with the chat now. But yeah, man, I'm actually pretty excited about this comp coming up. There's, like I said, I mean, there's a few people out there that I want to reach out to. That there's a couple of fellow Texans that are deep in the that were deep in the competition game that I'm reaching out to. And we support each other, and I'm kind of hoping that they would consider coming up and coaching me through this comp, you know. And it's not like I would be traveling to go and comp, to go and compete in comps, you know. But like, dude, if it's in my neck of the woods and it's a couple of miles up the road,
why not?
I gotta do that. You know what I mean? Like I gotta do that.
Yeah.
You know, with or without a coach, I gotta try it. You know, I gotta do it. You know, but that's the way I'm looking at it, man. That's the way I'm looking at it. But
Yeah, a little easier to travel a couple miles up the road than it is from South
yeah,
Carolina
yeah,
to
for sure.
Memphis,
And I'm not a comp
Tennessee.
guy. I'm not a comp guy. You know what I mean?
Or
I'm
from
not a comp guy. I'm the guy that's going to show up at the comp driving something German. You know what I mean? And be like, okay, I'm here to cook. That
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I'm driving something German. You know, they're like, you're here to do what? Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Now is
We'll
that
see
a
what
big
happens.
is that a big comp out there? Because you're near Austin, right?
I mean, it's a $20,000 payout.
Yeah. So yeah,
I mean,
that's that's a
if
big
it's a couple of miles up the street from me, and they're paying 20 G's, why not? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, yeah. Because you place top three, you gonna bring home some cash.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Then you can upgrade everything, get a CMG trailer from Georgia Metals. You know, I'm just saying.
I mean, I can do that. I can do that now. I can do that now. You know, I just need a fucking rig to pull it with.
Right. Yeah. Get a truck.
I can go get one of my brother's fucking diesel ass trucks to go pull it with,
There
but
you go. Get the Ford.
But,
Get the Ford F-250 down there.
he's got several 7.3 liters
Oh crap!
that
Nice.
that I can take out there in a 7.3.
But yeah, Lewis, like you said, it's a couple miles from your house.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, it's not it's not like my journey.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Go-
you going cross country.
yeah, I'm going to Montana.
Yeah.
Or
See, I'm not in a position in my life right now that I can actually do that right now. You know what I mean? Like now, I've been to Montana, and I'm gonna be going back to Montana here in another year and a half or so. But
now,
uh,
where's your son at in Montana? Helena
Bozeman,
Bozeman. Okay.
yeah,
and
Bozeman,
we're gonna be in Absaroka this weekend. So
yeah.
about 45.
I would say last year that there was a big BBQ comp in Bozeman, Montana. In
there,
Bozeman.
there is. It's going on again this year too.
Yeah.
I've been invited to go help. The same team I'm going to help Thursday is cooking in Bozeman
Yeah.
in July, August,
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
July or August.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to that one. I'm just
Yeah.
not. You got to pick your battles, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. But man, that's what's going on, guys. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably did, but T-shirts went out today. They went out today. You guys will get your T-shirts this coming up week. I probably mentioned that earlier. I don't remember.
All right. So I said this earlier, but if I get a sticker in the mail, it's going to be placed on the grill. You're going to be an unpaid sponsor of the team.
Oh yeah, hey, you know, I was thinking that picture you sent me of that Rectech today, the black label.
Yeah.
The black what do they call it? The black version?
Yeah, black version or something like that.
Black label, maybe? No, it wasn't a black label. That thing's beautiful, man.
Right.
Are you in his VIP? Are you a member of the VIP, or how'd you get that photo?
I was. And they keep sending,
Okay.
I was in the race club thing for a little bit. And
and they keep sending you stuff?
Yeah.
Man, that thing's beautiful. What's that thing priced at? Is it the same price? Is it the same price as the other one? Oh, we lost him. But, yeah, man. How's everybody else doing out there tonight, guys?
There we go.
Oh, there he is. There's No, go ahead.
I was going back to look at it real quick.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, but yeah, no. So yeah, they keep sending me that stuff. But I love those bull handles. I need those bull handles on mine.
So yeah, so you don't know what his price at? Is the price at same as
exact same price as the 380X?
When is that one dropping?
I don't know. It's dropped now in Ray's Club. I can buy it right now.
Like I don't have access to that one, but do you think that's something new that they're doing? Like right now, they're gonna probably revamp every model as a black version.
I think so. I believe. Well, not revamp, but I think they're revamping the stainless on the 380.
So
because the porcelain's gonna outlast. I know
is that porcelain? So that's porcelain. It's not painted.
It is porcelain coated. Yeah.
So it's coated with porcelain.
Right.
Wow, I thought that was painted black.
No, it's porcelain coated. So I think what they're going to do is porcelain coat it to avoid all the quote rust issues that people talk about.
About the stainless.
Stainless, yeah.
So let me ask you this: would you get the Smokestone or that one or the Black Label? If you had a choice, if you had to choose.
I mean, you already got the 380.
Yeah, I've got the second gen.
Dude, if it's not rusted, roll with it.
No.
Roll with it. You already said you had a Smokestone on the way
to
get it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you. Like, what would you prefer? Like,
oh yeah, 100%. I'd
Smokestone.
Smokestone. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's legit.
My 380.
Yeah, man.
My 380 tomorrow. Stay tuned, dude, on Instagram. I'm gonna put
man.
Up.
Yeah, I'm actually dropping another reel here in a minute. Well, after the live, I dropped a TikTok, the burgers that I did today, which is kind of funny because I probably talked about it earlier, but I did. My last video that dropped on Wednesday was burgers, and that was a couple of months ago. But today,
ridiculous.
Yeah, today I did some burgers, and I did a TikTok out of that. And when I do TikTok, I eventually put it on my Instagram as well, and I'll do that later after I get off of here. But
cool.
But I did those, and I did them on the bullseye with my grill grates, flat side grill grates. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Dude, what you got to try? Leave the grill grates off of the bullseye.
Do what now?
Leave the grates. Just take the grill grates off the bullseye. I'm telling you. Make your burger patties the way you like them. Put them on the bullseye. Shut the lid. Hit the start button. Leave the lid shut.
No.
Set that grill to 225 or 250. Leave it alone until the burgers are done the way you like them.
Dang.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's a smoked burger.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, man. Sure.
Absolutely ridiculous. But I don't know what it is about the enclosed space. You get a stronger smoke flavor on it. It's like you said, the briskets you've done on your bullseye.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
What did you say? The best two you ever made, or three, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But the smoked hamburgers.
Oh yeah, man.
So good.
So I don't know if you can see that. You can see that, right?
Oh yeah.
So check this out, right? This, my friend, is when I dropped those burgers on that that bullseye. Look at
On
that.
that grill grate. Yeah.
On the flat side.
And it's
My
hard to it's
goodness.
absolutely hard to beat that too.
Dude, it is. And this is like 2 minutes later.
Right.
You see how I had that motherfucker hot, man. You see that? I almost didn't even have to flip him. You see that?
Yeah.
I flipped him though.
Yeah.
Here's another shot right here. Here's another shot. Oh, that's me flipping him.
Almost.
Look at that crust. Look at that crust.
I know, right? Yeah, that is so good. And where do you get the smoke stone? And you can literally do.
Oh yeah, I won't even have to even worry about that. Look at that.
And you start getting smash burger videos, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, that's some good stuff, dude. I threw some cheese all over that shit, man. You know? But yeah, man.
Glanced at the chat for a sec, but
yeah, I mean, it was absolutely delicious, man. I just love me a good burger. You know what I mean?
I know there you go. It don't have to be complicated.
Yeah.
And everybody,
no.
It's like, it's just, and Lewis, I hate to say it, it's like barbecue. It's not hard. It's simple. Especially these days with a pellet grill. Come on.
Yeah, man. They
mean,
really did simplify it. They really did.
Yeah.
Mr. Tom Garvey in the house. Welcome.
Yeah, you season your meat with or proteins or whatever flavor you want. You put it in a grill. You set a temperature. You hit start. Wait till it fires up. You watch it from your app, and it's like,
yeah,
crap,
100%, man.
Now, if you like me and I still got a stick burner, you load the wood in the grill and set your stuff and you set your vents and load more wood. And mine is kind of easy. I can sleep 6 to 6.5, maybe 7 hours between wood loads.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was easy. But, yeah. And everybody wants to complicate it. Well, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to add this. You may have to put it here. You can't put it on this side of the grill. You got to put it on that side of the grill. You got to put it up top or bottom. No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, man. Let's see. We got Rusty Lamb chiming in saying burgers tonight in the cast iron skillet, no content. It's all good, man. That's gonna be a delicious burger. That's gonna be a delicious burger.
Absolutely, Rusty.
Grill Bart. Everybody saying hi to each other here. That is awesome. Awesome. But yeah, man. Menace, man. I'm gonna send you. I sent you some candy jalapeno before. But I was sending it quite a bit in the past. Maybe I never sent you some, right?
No.
So I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna send you a couple bottles.
Who's that from?
Taste it. Gabrick BBQ, Texas. Gabrick BBQ, Texas. It's one of my sponsors. He brings it to me by the case. I mean, I've got sauces. Okay. Yeah, I've got sauces. He's got 4 different. Well, actually, now he's got 5 different flavors. He's got the Rebel Red, candy jalapeno, the sweet heat, the spicy. Oh my goodness! What is the other one? Oh. It's killing me, man. I can't remember the 5th one.
Well, if you got any PS brisket,
Yeah.
Throw
No,
that in-
the
throw
Rebel,
that in-
the Rebel
throw-
Red, the Rebel Red is absolutely fantastic on beef, on brisket and stuff like that. You know, when you're
Yeah.
eating your brisket and you want to dip it in something, that Rebel Red, it's very runny. It's very wet. It's not thick at all. You know.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like it's freaking delicious on beef, man. It really, really is.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, if you got any extra PS seasoning brisket rub lying around, just drop that in there too, and we'll work something
Yeah,
out.
man. I'll get you. I'll get you some stuff
We'll-
over there.
we'll work something out.
I'm gonna send you some stuff. I'm gonna send you some stuff. Man, what is that fifth one?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Lewis. So the PS seasoning brisket rub
Yeah.
with Heath Riles garlic jalapeno.
The garlic jalapeno from Heath Riles is absolutely fantastic, man. I mean,
It's
that
so
is a
freaking good.
delicious freaking rub on a protein itself, or a lot of people just want to use it as a base itself. But I'm gonna tell you legit what I think of it. I'm gonna say, like, don't even use it as base. Use it as your rub.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That stuff is all you need on some of these proteins.
It is, but the PS seasoning brisket, garlic jalapeno Heath Riles, and then the Hall Pass. I gotta see you some of that.
Yeah, no, yeah, we were talking about that. But
Yeah. I'll
it
see.
would- it would-
I'll get you some. But those three rubs is what got us fifth in the world.
man, that's absolutely awesome, man.
And I don't have any more PS, and I meant to order some. Been procrastinating. So if you got any laying around,
Yeah. For which ones? The PS seasonings?
yeah, brisket rub.
Yeah. Dude, I've got a brisket rub that's gonna put you upside down, man. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Sweet. Like I
I'm not
said,
even gonna drop the name. I'm not even gonna drop the name. I just got a fresh case of it delivered this week.
well,
I'll
let
send you a
me,
bottle.
well, let me know, and we'll work out
Yeah.
shipping and all that crap.
No, don't worry about that, man. I'll just send it to you.
Nah,
We'll talk about all that other stuff later.
Yeah,
But
it'll work out the wash.
yeah, it will. But yeah, man, yeah, dude. So it's 8 o'clock, you guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. I'd been doing some drinking quite a bit earlier, so I gotta eat.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta go eat my burger, man. If you guys want to go see the burgers that I made today, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Actually, on TikTok and Instagram, you'll see the TikTok that I did today, and I'm about to bring it over to Instagram. So that's what I'm eating tonight.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Steven. So I'll send you some of that brisket rub and some of that candy jalapeno. Oh, hold on. Mama Papa Joe, CJ Yak, I'm reaching out to you, my friend. I'm reaching out to you. If I don't reach out to you tonight, I'll reach out to you probably tomorrow. There's a comp that's coming up that's right up the street from me, and I want you to come down and coach me, baby. And we'll talk behind the camera. You probably know which one it is. But yeah, if you're in here still, I will be hollering at you. All right, man. Is there anything you want to drop before I bounce, man? We're going to kill this one.
No, that's fine. Like I said, you said you're gonna reach out to him. Reach out to me, man.
I will.
we'll do a
Because I
chit chat.
said there's a few questions. There's several questions that I have. But
Yeah.
right now, man, I'm gonna go ahead and log on so I can eat, man. I gotta get some food in me. And Mama and Papa Joe said he's interested. Yes. That's all I needed to know. That's all you had to say. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you something here in a minute. Hang on, let me find it. I'm gonna send it to you. Coming your way. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Lewis.
Yeah.
If Mama and Papa Joe is gonna help you with the comp, and they got an iPhone, well, let's just all three FaceTime.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we got something worked out here. Okay, there he is right there. I think he's on iPhone. I'm not 100%. Not 100%, but I think he is. Hang on.
Find out in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna download that. All right, CJ, coming your way, baby. Coming your way right now. If you can coach me to this. You can coach me with it. We don't know, Steven. But CJ, man, we'll talk. I want you to review that flyer that I just sent you. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, guys. I gotta eat. Looking forward to the surprise. Great love. Yeah, man. Appreciate you being here. Guys, that's all I got tonight, man. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. I'll holler at everybody else later. Everybody. Y'all have a good rest. Y'all have a good week next week. And we will catch up with you next week. And sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now on my phone. But guys, peace out. Thank you guys for being here tonight. So winners from last weekend. Receive your shirts this coming up week. Demoose and Madness. I've got some care packages coming out this week. I appreciate you guys. We will holler at you next weekend. I'm not missing any more lives. Peace out, baby.
Well, I hang my head on a New York City rooftop.